Hi everybody, John here. Today we're checking out a Mojikoo all-in-one sound machine alarm clock. This thing has a lot of great features. This was sent to me by the company. It has a 5-watt Bluetooth speaker, 25 different alarm sounds, 8 night lights. It has a 9-minute snooze alarm. It has different night variations as far as the light variations. It has 30 level control volume, and it's fully dimmable from 0 to 100% for your comfort level, whatever it is. So let's unbox it and see what's inside. All right, in the box, this is what it looks like when you open the box. On the top here, you've got an 18-month warranty. They send you a nice convenient quick start guide to show you how to use it quickly. You got a instruction manual, your power supply, and then the unit itself, which comes wrapped in a nice foam enclosure. Keep it nice and safe so it travels well. And this is the unit. It's not huge, doesn't take up a ton of space on your nightstand, but it feels very solid. It is made of solid wood. You can see the wood grain there. You can kind of see the numbers display there. On the back, you've got the dimmer control. Let's see, the time settings, light settings. I'm not sure what this other button is. There is a and this is also, just so you know, this is also Bluetooth connectable, so you can connect your cell phone to it and use it as a Bluetooth speaker as well, which is really kind of cool and convenient. It also has a USB port for charging devices. You can charge your Apple Watch, charge your phone. There's where you plug it in. On the top, you've got some controls here. Volume controls on the top. Looks like there's a Bluetooth control here. Your snooze button is right here. Personally, I think the snooze button should be a little bigger. So, because you know you're in a state of half being asleep, might be hard to hunt around for it, but that's where it is, so you'll know. But yeah, let's plug this in and check it out. So one of the cool features of this sound machine clock radio is it has a night light. So if you press the snooze button on the top here, turns on the night light. Now you see this is light 1. So if I just keep pressing, you can change the colors to whatever color you want. I think there's a total of 8. Yeah, and then we go back to 1. And that's kind of neat. And this light just seems to change as time goes on. I don't know if they all do that. Let's see. No, it looks like just the other ones are just solid colors. So I don't think they change, but that one, the first one, which I think is the coolest, you can watch, you see the light changing color. So I really like that feature, the night light. That's very cool. One of the other features of this that I really like is it has a sound machine. So there's a little button up here, you just press it, turns on the sounds, and then you cycle through the sounds. This is sound number 1. Cycle through them to choose the sound you want. Sounds like a storm or waves. It's ocean. Sounds like a fire. Rainstorm. Ribbit. Like a camping trip, that one. know if I'd sleep to that. Oh, how nice. Made for a baby. And that's all of them. And go back to the first one. So yeah, you got a sound machine right here in your alarm clock built in. Also with this is 8 different alarm clock sounds. Plus there's different alarm volumes you can set as well. So if you, on the back, there's an AL set for alarm settings. If you press it once, you see you're setting the time. Press it again, that's the minutes. And here's your sounds. I think you can cycle through them with the plus and minus. Nice, pleasant wake up in the morning instead of a blaring alarm clock. If you're able to wake up to something like that. Oh. And then you press it a 4th time. This is your alarm volume. So I think you can do, turn it down, somewhere in the middle there. You're good to go. Alarms, lots of great features on this as well. One of the things that a lot of people complain about with alarm clocks is how bright they are in the room. With this one, it has a dial-in dimmer. So you can literally dial down the brightness to the point where you can have it all the way off if you want. Let's say you want to go to sleep, any amount of light is too bright, turn it all the way off. When you wake up in the morning, the alarm will go off, and then you just turn it back on, and you can see the time. Very cool. Another feature on this is the sound machine has a timer setting as well. So let's say you don't want to play these sounds all night long. You only want it to play for an hour or 2 hours while you're sleeping. So you can turn on your sound, and then there's a little hourglass button in the back, and you can press it. It'll set for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, 120 seconds, or I'm sorry, minutes. These are all minutes, or 180 minutes, or you can turn it off again. Something to be aware of with this alarm clock, you see this battery compartment. It uses a round, kind of like the disc batteries. It is a battery backup to save the time settings. However, if you're using the alarm on the battery backup, like let's say the power goes out, it'll keep the time, but your alarms will not go off when it's on battery power. It's basically just to be able to keep your time settings in place until you are able to plug it back in and get regular 120 outlet power going again. So those are all the features on this Mojikoo sound machine alarm clock. Oh wait, I forgot one other thing. It also is Bluetooth connectable, so you can connect it to your phone and have it play music through the speaker on top, and you can adjust the volume on that as well while you're awake during the day if you want to use it as a Bluetooth speaker in your room. So I like this. I think you will too. Check it out. You can find it on Amazon.